Hello everyone, my name is Harish Kumar Mohammadlal Salvi and my student ID is 24617028. Assessment 1 presentation. Introducing the service. I am happy to be here today to present Little Explore Learning Center. I know that there are concerns with the kind of learning we are implementing and our use of play rather than conventional kind of learning we are implementing and our use of a play rather than conventional method and system of learning. While some parents are beginning to wonder whether this form of learning is enough to play help their child get ready for school, other parents are keen to find out more about it. To answer to concerns today, I will talk about how to how play-based learning is beneficial child development and future academic success. Next slides. Role of play. Play is essential to children learning and development because it's affect a number of areas. The play exercise one's mental facility and enhance their intellectual and analytic abilities. For example, construction ability activity with blocks also teach the child the concept of space and their dimensional structure. In terms of play, it given an opportunity to interact, play games and even argue, which builds the ability to communicate and work with other. A child may be able to act out his her feeling and emotions during pretend play and learn how to control this feeling as well. There are also such activities which develop physically and interest. Climbing and jumping help to improve movement and coordination. For example, once experience such as a pretend store aids the child is developing literacy and numerical skill as they will engage in labeling items and depending play money as well as developing social skill as well because they will assume different role play with their peers. Next slides. Sam. Uh, Example of treasure hunt. To illustrate the point above, let us assume that an activity is a treasure hunt. This game involves searching for an object, hiding them afresh around the classroom, and then providing hint to the kids to help them find the objects. In the physical domain, it's a collocative gross motor skills through the activity that involve search and movement. For an emotional perspective, it has a positive activities. These activities makes a learning total process that involves all development domains in a way that is interesting and meaningful to the children's. This approach makes sure that they get the support they need for this present and future academic and social endeavor. Next slides. Personal philosophy. All my word clearly suggests that play is one of the most essential component in any learning process and or development. Play is a very empowering and aid children is discovering, testing, and coming to terms with their environment through play. Though play, children are able to acquire skills such as critical thinking, emotion intelligence, and social interaction. I believe that children should be exposed to more play and because such as an environment would enable to include active and constructive learning. Next slides. How it influence teaching and learning. My philosophy of play influence my teaching and learning practices in priority play in the learning process. We help foster exploration as well as enable students to discover things on their own. This means I arrange tasks that are based on content but are brought in the form of fun and games that children can engage in. Such as approach enable me to parents material based on students interact and age, and thus make learning more effective and engaging for everyone. uh, in conclusion, my philosophy of learning enables children to have fun as well as achieve their goals and future endeavors academically as well as personally. Next slides. A successful play-based learning environment. Several points should be taken into consideration to ensure a successful play-based learning concept functionally. The environment should be safe, motivating, flexible, and contain a variety of objects and zones in order to support exploration and innovation. Functionally, it should be promote the therapeutic use of self, in which children out to feel secure and have to motivate to learn to how to interact and such share with others. Next slides. Theoretical justification for the same. uh, Piaget theory of consecutive development emphasizes that the children learn best through exploration and play, as it enables them to build knowledge through experience. The term scheme refer to how children's consecutive develop through activity with their environment. And in Victis words, children receive the help and support which within the potential of the child promote futures development, also known in educational philosophy as a child central plagiarism, and also face ample opportunity for making diversing and socializing as well as receiving assistance and encouragement. They're ensuring that their learning in meaningful, interacting, and productive. Next slides. Challenges. Although play-based learning has several advantages, there are some difficulties associated with it. One conflict it between play and work. Teachers and parents might set exploration for drills and homeworks, and there might be disagreement between educational way. Furthermore, planning and evacuation of play activities while monitoring their appropriates in terms of the age of the child as well as achievement of the learning goals may be during task and may need input. In addition, the need to attend to many needs in a play of based sitting in a challenge, since children are likely to present different lives, and professional development. The partnership with families in arriving at unfind approach to the delivery education. Next slides. Solution. There are several strategies that could be useful in overcoming in the issue of playing in early childhood teaching. First, education standard can be fulfilled through the creation of activity that are both fun and instrumental at the same time. For example, presented games which include literacy and numeracy lessons. Continued professional development may assist teachers in navigating the push for play and the need for academic development and activities. Employee assessment the technique positively through the use of alternative assessment form like observation and video analysis, which don't do not focus on testing alone. Combine family communication of the advantages of play and their involvement in play based education can have a position effect Working the tenant can also help to avoid struggles with complexity by sharing strategies. Next slides, summary and farewell. To sum it up, we can regard play as a key learning style that address the child's learning interacts needs to conjunctive, social, emotional, and motor levels. The fact is that our learning environment initial valuable opportunity to explore and discover with activity and social interaction as the emphasis, which is in line with Pignat and Walsh theory. It is also vital integrate play into child's learning environment and ensure that many factors are professionally addressed despite the current object that include the following: balance and play and academic pursuit in the classroom sitting, and deciding whether or not a development must be measured through play, and communicating with families about the necessary of play and its implementation in young children learning process. Next slides. References. Thank you so much.